Raju, who lives in South Bengaluru, developed cataract and could hardly see. The 68-year-old man, who irons clothes by the roadside for a living, got the rough edge of India's healthcare setup when he visited KIMS Hospital for a treatment. He got a quotation of 5,000 rupees for the surgery and an additional 6,000 rupees for 2 PPE kits plus 2,000 rupees for other expenses. The cost of PPE being more than that of the surgery itself has baffled many. The hospital is attached to a medical college and is charging 3,000 rupees per PPE, way above the market rate of 600 to 1,000 rupees. Raju was left with no option but to visit other hospitals.
ಕೆಂಪೇಗೌಡಗೆ ಬಂದು 11,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದು ಇವಾಗ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು 15 ದಿವಸ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
ಯಾಕೆ?
ಅದು ಇದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮಗೆ ಪಿರೇಟೆ ತೋರಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪಿರೇಟೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು.
Now Raju has undergone a cataract surgery by spending nearly 16,000 rupees. But it is only later he realized that the cost was for operating one eye. Raju's neighbor, who helped him in a difficult time, says hospitals are taking advantage of the situation, especially when it comes to the uneducated and poor.
I went to 3 or 4 different places. Each one gave a different price, and none of it is very clear, right? They would give like a list of 8 different costs, right? From basic to with glasses to post-operative something. It would be going from 13 to 28,000. It's not even clear whether it's an option or it's a follow-up or what it's costing him, right?
But it's not that the educated or well-to-do patients are doing any better. Marketing professional Abhishek received a message from Cloud9 Hospital a few days before his wife's delivery date, asking her to undergo a COVID-19 test or shell out 20,000 rupees extra as PPE charges. With no option in sight, Abhishek had to shell out an additional 5,000 rupees for COVID-19 test.
Are you telling me a PPE kit is so expensive that you're going to charge me 20,000 while the same doctor is attending to other patients? You're not going to wear another PPE kit, right? You're going to charge multiple people. So I see this as an avenue to make more revenue for the hospitals. Yeah. The guarantee I get the test done and tomorrow, God forbid, where my wife can get COVID, right? So what is the point? You're still risking the doctor tomorrow.
Just few weeks back, the state government instructed the private hospitals to not insist on a COVID test for patients coming in from non-containment zones. Even the union government said the test was not mandatory for maternal services. In fact, most insurance companies do not cover the cost of a COVID test, neither do they cover the cost of the personal protective gear. Insurance companies say that the cost of a PPE keeps varying, and this leaves scope for overcharging by hospitals, and that is the reason they do not cover the cost of a PPE. Private Hospitals Association says they are asking hospitals to go by ICMR guidelines while asking for a COVID-19 test, but the association warns that the overall cost of hospitalization will invariably go up in the new normal world due to extra expenditure on safety and hygiene.
Why I'm saying going to go up is we have not increased, at least the private hospitals in Bangalore have not increased the tariffs. But shortly we might have to increase the tariffs considering the increasing cost in the maintaining the cleanliness of the hospitals, the cost towards hand sanitizers, the gloves, the masks, the face shields that we're using. We are not transferring that cost to the patients at the moment. However, we need to use personal protection equipment in the form of overalls, the shoe covers, the leggings and all of it, which is going to definitely add to the cost of surgical procedures and inpatient care. According to a 2018 Lancet study, India is ranked at 145th position out of 195 countries when it comes to healthcare access and quality. The situation will worsen if the pandemic further rises the treatment cost and makes healthcare unaffordable. In Bengaluru, Harish Upadhyay for the Federal.